Wrapping paper and red and green colored fish bubbles have started appearing around the valley, so let's take a look at what's going on here. Hey folks, how's it going? This is Seagull here, back with another video on Disney Dreamlight Valley. So, shortly after midnight on December 18th, I found a piece of wrapping paper on the ground near Scrooge's shop, and I realized, hey, they were hinting at some kind of holiday event after all on that bingo card post they made some days back, because it did say go fishing on December 18th. So yes, in addition to the wrapping paper, it is now possible to catch the 5 festive fish that have been in the game since the Missions in Uncharted Space update first launched. They are the Festive Anglerfish, Festive Bass, Festive Fugu, Festive Salmon, and Festive Squid. These fish ended up being easier to catch than I thought because they only appear in the red and green bubbles. On top of that, these red and green bubbles appear in addition to the regular spawners, so it's not like with the regular spawners where you just keep fishing and hope you get rarer ones popping up. Nope, these festive bubbles are just there as long as the circumstances are right. So with the festive fugu, I think it's a little bit easier to catch than the regular variant, just because when it rains, then the bubbles already appear. You just gotta make sure you do a thorough search, because it actually took 2 tries for me to get. Plus, with the regular fugu, you still have to worry about the swordfish also coming up in that same orange bubble, but nope, with these ones that are just red and green, you only get the festive fish. What's kind of funny is, as you can see here, the one for the festive anglerfish appeared right beside the regular anglerfish, so I caught both variants back to back. What is funny though is that they did change up the time in which you can catch the festive anglerfish, because you can catch the regular one at any time of day, but the festive anglerfish doesn't appear in the Forgotten Lands until nighttime. There are a couple of catches though, because you can only get one of each festive fish at a time, so once you fish each out of the water, then you can't get any more. Though if you have a fishing buddy with you, you can still get 2. And they actually get included in autofills for recipes, so don't store these fish in treasure chests, just have them on the ground or on a table. You may be wondering, is there any point to catching these festive fish other than bragging rights and filling out the collection menu? Well, they are used in one of the village missions under the Dreamlight tab that were made for the holidays. Even fish are festive, so you just gotta catch one of each festive fish in order to complete it, and for that you get the Santa hat. It is pretty cute, though I do wish the pom-pom at the end would bounce around as you run, but yeah, still a nice item. I guess in the long run though, the festive fish should have more use, because I don't believe they're part of any exclusive recipes or anything like that, though if we ever got the ability to display fish in aquariums, then that could be really neat. One other thing, I do want to give a quick shout out to the item descriptions for the festive fish, because I think they are pretty cute. Festive Bass says bass can be festive just about everywhere. Festive Salmon says these festive fish will swim upstream to celebrate holidays with their family. The Festive Anglerfish says bony fish with large mouths and sharp teeth waiting under the mistletoe. Kiss at your own risk. Festive Squid, famed for their large festive heads and 8 arms to give great holiday hugs. Oh, that's adorable. And Festive Fugu. These festive fish inflate themselves when threatened by a merry good time. But enough of the fishy talk, let's go more in depth on the wrapping paper. So turns out that it is a craftable material that you pick up, much in the same way as things like wood and flowers. In my experience so far, the wrapping paper has always appeared pretty close to Scrooge's shop. I'm not sure if this would still persist if you placed it in a different biome. I haven't had the time to test that yet. But it looks like more just appear every few hours, so it's not just like a couple per day. You can still come back to the game for more. Once you have started collecting wrapping paper, you will unlock 4 different gifting recipes. The Shiny Gift, which uses 1 wrapping paper, 1 shiny ruby, and 1 shiny emerald. The Handcrafted Gift, which uses 1 wrapping paper, as well as 1 holiday feast chair, so little random. Then there is the naughty gift, which uses 1 wrapping paper and 1 coal, and the delicious gift, which uses 1 wrapping paper, 1 hot cocoa, and 1 Minnie's gingerbread cookies. Just like with the festive fish, this all ties into another village mission that is available for the holidays that was previously not possible to complete. And this one is Ho Ho Ho! This requires you giving 10 different villagers a gift. However, it does not matter which type of gift you give to the villagers as long as it is one of those 4 recipes, so just do whatever you feel like. In my case, I did give all the villains a naughty gift, because really they didn't deserve any different here. Though what's really strange is that they still like it when you give them coal. Definitely a missed opportunity there. It would have been pretty funny if the villagers all had dialogue for when you give them the naughty gift specifically and just get all mad at you, but oh well. I guess they could still go back and improve it for next year. You are probably wondering by now, what is the reward for this task? And it's a pile of gifts. Yep, so that is just another kind of fun little decoration you can add if you're just kind of adding the holiday tree and that sort of stuff to your plaza, or whatever biome you're decorating it in. In my case, I actually put it in the Frosted Heights. One other observation I have is that gift giving doesn't really boost the friendship all that much. Though maybe it is going to be like the Halloween event, so you could just try again on December 25th. Maybe then the gifts will actually boost the friendship much more. While I'm still here, I'll talk about the other holiday-related missions under the village portion of the Dreamlight tab. Though these ones we're already able to do even before December 18th. So there is the cookie taste test, where you have to have your avatar eat 3 different cookie-related recipes. There's only 4 of these in the game right now. The Wonderland cookies, My Hero cookie, Minnie's gingerbread cookies, and of course, the chocolate chip cookies. I already did this one off camera, but the reward you get is the festive candy ears. Then there is Do You Want to Build a Snowman? A direct reference to Frozen. And what you do is, well, build a snowman. So just create that on the workbench and place it out in the world, and you will be rewarded for that with the festive candy ears with bow. So yeah, 2 different variations of the same item there. Then there is a home for the holidays. So what you want to do is put 5 festive items inside your house. These items can be ones from the current Star Pass, such as the festive fireplace, or you can use some of the new recipes you can also make on the workbench, such as the holiday chairs, which are also used in one of the gift recipes I mentioned before. Your reward for this one is the winter carpet. It's a pretty nice rug in my opinion, where it has some reindeer and Olaf on it, so hopefully it won't be much longer until we finally get Olaf in this game. And that is it, at least for now. There probably will be something on December 25th, but yeah, interesting little missions to do in the meantime with some nice rewards. Feel free to let me know your thoughts in the comments section below on these missions, and be sure to subscribe if you'd like to keep up with my latest gaming content. I will talk to you all later, and have a great day. Thanks for watching!